Hello, Fiona. You've been ghost busting again today.
Yeah, I tried the app in Gibraltar while we were in today. I had to go to the post office, secret things to do. We went to Burger King, which is in Casemate Square. And it's really old and haunted and a lot of stuff's gone down in Gib. So I had my phone on me. I thought, I'll turn the app on. It's probably still going to be saying, you know, the same type of vocabulary as it was in the house and the boat, although it's slightly different. Way different in Gibraltar. Lots of military terms, old-fashioned terms, very, very fast, very specific names. Things like Death Ledge, because in Gibraltar there's military used to give things names. Charlotte, because we were under Queen Charlotte battery. There was battery, it used the word bastion.
It was a fortress, there was a curfew.
Yeah, he was doing a roll call. He was like, Madison here, Tracker here. They were surnames. And then he was like, Michael Key, lock gate curfew, because we were right by the gate that they used to lock for the curfew. It was really specific. And coming out with names like Jaden, which is a very typical name in Gibraltar, but I've never heard the name outside of Gib. It was really specific and almost complete sentences of soldiers, very, very old-fashioned sort of 1700 type soldiers, wagon, wench. So that app is picking something up, I'm convinced. What the hell it's picking up, I don't know.
Are we going to go back and try it again?
Definitely.
But that's just like a little recce today,
I
wasn't
want to try Town Range, which they all say in Gib is the most haunted place, and Garrison Library.
King's Bastion.
King's Bastion, yeah. The thing is with King's Bastion, it's picking up a lot of children and family all the time, and I think that might interfere with it. Whereas Garrison Library's dead quiet. Elliot Hotel, that's going to be a good place to go. Alameda Gardens, next to Mr. Marvell, places like that. We're going to pick a lot up. I mean, the guy was saying I can't remember exact things like war, death, waste. Not sabotage, he said, decomposing. He was saying things like, Michael, move decomposing bodies. Peter's shot, or Peter's stabbed. Fetch father. Now, like a priest. It was really, really creepy, and it was quick, much faster than the boat. And I wasn't asking any questions, I was just sitting there on the wall listening to this, thinking, I can't believe it. And there was a particular word it used, and I said, Graham, look. Can't remember what it was. It's very...
Battery or bastion, wasn't it?
It was a really, really military word. So, yeah. Yeah, Gib. Gib is a hotbed of activity.
I thought Three Kings was tomorrow night.
I don't know what the date is. I'll let you know. Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow night, but I reckon they're doing it tonight. Because they're never going to leave all that lot overnight unattended. Unless the lorry drivers are going to sleep in the cab.
No. How's your Burger King?
That was lovely. Bye-bye, love you. Oh, this one's Aladdin.
Okay. What's that one there? Encanto, Enchanted.
I don't know. It's maybe a Spanish thing. Yeah, this one's definitely Avatar, but I've seen Avatar, so I like the Aladdin one, and I like the Thrones. I really like. They normally bring the dudes out who do the Three Kings, don't they normally sit on 3 gigantic plastic camels that they pull along?
I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Definitely. Oh, talk about blacking up. They do a lot of that in the Three Kings, don't they? I remember the term. Oh, goodness. I'm not coming to watch it. I've just turned this ghost app on. Yeti. I turned it on. We're here in Casemates, which is seriously haunted, and it's so far. It said, "Cop seen your hell mission." Now have a look. Just film what's right behind me, Graham. Cop? Any cops? Your hell? It says, "Cop seen your hell mission. Yeti."
Well, they used to execute people right here in this square years ago.
See what the ghost app says in Lamport.
So maybe the square's haunted. Go in the tunnel there, Fiona.
You what?
Go in the tunnel and see if we can pick anything up there.
Well, it doesn't get much, apart from town range, it doesn't get much more haunted than here.
What did it just say then?
Well. Well here?
Must be somewhere.
Look. It said you stopped.
I said wait here. Just see what it says.
Yeah, you said wait here, and it said halt, and then it said you stopped when we stopped.
We did.
Maybe it's picking up. Maybe it's definitely not Wi-Fi because.
You haven't got any Wi-Fi
No,
yet?
I don't have data. I'm going to put my phone out. So I'm going to head for Lamport Tunnel. Oh, it's agreeing with me. It wants to go this way.
Saying what?
It said its name was Edward. Trouble outside. Dave, your daughter. It talks about paralysis, fear. These are really different. These are the sort of words I would very much expect to see in this area. All about the days of the Great Siege, battles. Because trouble outside, Dave, your daughter. They used to lock the gate there at night, curfew, not open it till 6 in the morning. Scare. There's a lot of fear and stuff in it, but there is sadness, lots of different vocabulary, and really old-fashioned as well. And some words I can't repeat because we don't use that kind of language these days to describe certain sectors of the community, whereas this thing is using very impolite words. And it's like one guy called Edward talking to this guy called Dave. Not David, Dave. So... Indeed, you.
That's the mortuary just behind it.
Jeff. You what?
That's the mortuary just behind it.
What, the actual modern day one?
Yeah.
Or the old one?
Monitor.
Right, okay, so this is an excellent place to be with an app like this. Jackson, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. That's quite an old-fashioned name, isn't it? Or surname, maybe. Yeah.
Mail.
Okay, that will do.
What did it say?
Portrait.
This is really creepy because I'm getting a completely different vocabulary than what I was before. I mean, it knew that we'd stopped in the tunnel, and it's talking about war, wagon, open, eerie, under war, informed, minister, portrait, Yeti. Keep saying Yeti. I've never heard that one before. Copycat. Yeah, I'm reading your words out. Let's go and try it in Lamport Tunnel.
So where are we on the map? Let's just look at the map.
Right.
Square. You are here. This is the old fortifications.
Yeah.
There was lots of sieges here. So you walk on ahead.
Yeah. Palace. Not round here, mate. Well, Moorish Castle. Yeah. Yeah, Moorish Castle is up there.
Behind.
Yeah, Graham's behind me.
There.
fear. I'm reading it out because they can't see the screen from here.
Heavy.
Heavy.
Tell.
Tell.
What do you say?
Tell. Tell what?
Opposite. Clear.
I'm not repeating that word. It's politically incorrect these days.
Determined.
Determined. Determined.
Behind.
Yes, Graham is behind. Cow. Yes, there certainly has.
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Model.
Hello, chickens. Hello, chickens.
Waves. Intermittent. Pendant.
He's gorgeous, isn't he? Look at them all.
10.
Where are you going, rooster? Chicken on the staircase.
Cell.
Sell. What?
Rate.
Sell.
So,
Moorish Castle Prison.
High.
oh yeah,
Industry.
this is the old ditch.
Party. Underline.
Yeah, chicken.
Rage.
Muck, 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 muck.
Grow. Thing. Nancy. Y. Michael. David. 9. Do not. Newer. 3. Utterly. Of. Grow. Rippling.
I'm just seeing if it's picking anything up near this tree.
Go. Add. To him. 1. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Okay.
Mm.
Because you know what I've got here, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, the bullet's still in it somewhere. The tree
No,
consumed it, I think.
he's got credit.
No, there was a bullet in the tree where the police shot at him. And as far as I know, the bullet is still in the tree somewhere.
Page.
It was a tourist attraction, I remember being shown.
No. Wild. Reached. I.
Okay.
you're getting loads of weird names.
This thing's definitely real, okay, because it's calling out a lot of surnames, but it's just called out a really weird and very typical Gibraltarian name. None of us have ever known this name used outside of Gib, but a lot of people use it. Jaden. I guarantee you Jaden is not going to be in the library of this thing. So this thing doesn't have words in a library. It's obviously using phonetics of some sort. But Jaden, anyone from Gibraltar will tell you, that is a very, very typical Jaden and Caden. There's lots of I've also had a Michael Connor and a lot of surnames that sound very old-fashioned.
Peggy, wasn't it? Was one
Peggy,
of them.
and actually strings of sentences, and it's very old siege talk. It's like bastion, battery, as in an armoury.
Gun battery.
It was Michael. Curfew, key, lock, door, and we were right by the door where they used to lock it, is becoming more and more specific. Gibraltar is obviously a really good place to test this out.